Happy birthday, Cubby. I just love you so much, and I believe that you deserve the world, and you deserve to be loved and feel loved and to see the love and all the things, and you're just so special. And every time you meet someone new, you just leave such an impression on them. You are so intentional. You're intentionally kind. You intentionally listen. You intentionally remember. Um, what else? You're just amazing. You're special. You're so handsome. And I think that you just let everyone in your life know that you care about them in a very unique way. That's kind of like what I was talking about, that my parents do a good job at. You contextualize your care to everyone around you to make them feel the most special that they can. It's not a one size fits all to you. It's how can I make this person feel seen and included and loved the most. And I just really, really appreciate that about you. I think it's so special. It's going to make you a fantastic dad. It makes you a fantastic husband, and brother and son-in-law and all the things. So you're just so special, and everyone in your life loves you. And I just hope that this video helps remind you of that.
All right, Caleb Pantana in 2 words. First word, terrible at placing canon. It's all hyphenated. We both know you can't play it to save your life, and that's okay. I still love you anyways. Second word, role model. From when I came into college, you were always this step ahead of me, whether it was college, work, relationship-wise. I've come to you with thousands of problems in my life, and you always listen and give me your opinion, and it's always good advice, and that's something that I really appreciate. I do really look up to you. I know we're the same age, but I feel like you've always been someone that I can come to with anything in my life, and you'll listen and you won't judge, and you'll give me advice that helps me take care of others, and I think that's a really valuable thing to have. So appreciate you, love you, and miss you, brother. Hope our paths cross again.
Hey, bud. Happy birthday. So Riley has asked us to all say a few things about you that we love, admire, or whatnot. And of course, as your mama, I have a long list. So I tried to keep it reasonable. And hopefully I can make it through this without being too emotional. I have to say that probably one of the things I always appreciated about you was your desire to keep everything in order. Everything always had to have a place, and you always knew where it was. Your siblings often gave you a hard time about this, but then always appreciated it when it actually came time to play spike ball, and everybody knew where everything was, and the ball hadn't been eaten by the dogs. So, and just as a mama, it was nice to have a child that actually kept things clean and orderly. I love how sentimental you can be. How you kept most of my medals from my races for so long. It meant a lot to me because it felt like it was something you were proud of me for, and that you shared with me. I love the tenderness of your heart and how you feel other people's hurt. I'll never forget the puzzle that Ashley and I had been working on for so long, somehow broke in a few places, and Ashley started to cry, and then you immediately got tears in your eyes, and you helped her put it all back together. I also remember the time I came home from work and was absolutely exhausted, and my feet hurt so bad, and I sat down, and you offered to rub my stinky, sweaty feet, and you have no idea what that meant to me and how good it felt because they hurt so bad. I love that I always feel like I can talk to you about anything, and know that you will listen and care and communicate your own thoughts with an open mind. I love how you capitalize on moments with other people by striking up fun and interesting subjects. I remember how it would be just you and I in the car, and it wouldn't be long before you would ask me if you could be any superhero, who would you choose and why? Or, okay, mountains or beach. It always encouraged great conversation, and it shows people how you value their time and care about who they are. I love how you have a heart for learning more about God and growing in your faith. I remember how I would come into LaHaye to bring you a coffee or food, and you would be reading your Bible. You approach your faith with a heart to learn and grow, not as though you are someone who has it all figured out. You are growing into a godly, strong, compassionate, reliable, loving young man that I am so incredibly proud to call my son. And I love you very much. Miss you and hope you're having a great birthday. Love, Mom.
Happy birthday, Caleb! One thing I love about you is how thoughtful you are, and I also love your sense of humor.
Sup, dude? I really admire your calmness. It's a cool trait. And then also your care for your wife. It's always a good reminder. So, happy birthday, bro.
I love that Caleb has always been a great listener to me and that he has pushed me to do some things out of my comfort zone. And of course, his ginormously sexy muscles that I just want to be wrapped in.
Hey, Caleb, happy birthday. I just wanted to say, one thing that I love and admire about you is how unique you are as a person, and how you allow everybody around you to be who they are uniquely. I think that you're just such an awesome guy, so kind, such a strong leader, but also just like you love what you love and you're unapologetic about that. And I think you've helped Riley be that for herself as well, seeing you guys grow in your relationship. And we're just so excited to come back to Indy and get closer to you guys, grow closer to you. And happy birthday.
Well, another trip around the sun, little bro. I wanted to first say happy birthday, and I miss you a lot, especially considering in the next month or so, Alabama's going to start playing, and Kobe is playing with his toy. You and I will not be able to watch games together anymore, so we'll have to, talk about it virtually. But I'm also thankful that we have rediscovered the joys of audio messaging so that we can talk more. First off, I want to just say how proud I am to not only have you as a cousin, but I look at you more than that. To me, you're more like the brother I never had, and that means the world to me. You are a strong, passionate man, and I know that Riley is the luckiest girl on the face of the planet because I know you and how you are. And I just wanted to remind you that I am extraordinarily thankful for the times that we were able to spend together before you moved to Indiana, and the times that we were there for each other in between. And so I love you. I hope you have a wonderful and fantastic birthday. And obviously I will text you on your birthday too. So I just wanted you to get this. I love you. I'm proud of you. And I couldn't ask for, in my opinion, a better younger brother. Happy birthday, bud.
Happy birthday, Caleb. Just wanted to send you a video and say we're thinking of you, and we totally miss hanging out with you guys and getting dinner and doing fun stuff.
Facts.
One of my favorite things about you, Caleb, is how much you go to the gym. Maybe even as much as me. But I've loved our workouts together. We always get great workouts in the very few we have. And it's always great to see other guys committed to the gym that take care of their health. So
Amen to that. That's great.
Happy birthday, Jess.
It's not my birthday.
No, I meant
Happy birthday, Caleb. We love you.
land.
I'm gonna say one thing that
Just watch the road. That's what I'm
sorry,
gonna
we're
say.
driving. I'm driving the car.
Yeah, I'm filming. You're supposed to be driving.
Sorry. I gotta watch the road and I gotta look at the camera.
No, just watch the road.
One thing I would say that I have always, that I've noticed that you do. Anyways, as I was saying, one thing, Caleb, that I've noticed about you that I really admire is how you're actually a very empathetic person, and I feel like you notice people people's feelings and want to make sure that people feel a certain way, you know, in any kind of situation. So I think
Empathy.
it's a good thing to have, especially as a man. So
Yes.
we love you and we're proud of you, and happy birthday. Wish we could spend it with you, and we're excited to come visit.
Yes, we are.
Fishers.
For sure, or Fishers? Fisher.
Fishers.
All right.
Bye.
Bye.
Caleb, happy birthday. God had a plan for you 22 years ago and brought you into this world, and I'm thankful that he did that. I spent many years praying for Riley for the right spouse and to just groom him into a man that can treat her well and be God-loving and God-fearing, and he did just that. And so happy birthday. I'm excited, proud of you. I'm happy to have you in Indiana where we can continue to grow our relationship, and I'm just proud that you're growing your career. I'm proud of the way you treat Riley every single day as a good spouse, a good listener, accountability partner. And I'm just impressed to see you continuing to do the right things, even though sometimes they're difficult or less glamorous. Things like waiting on your truck or whatever it might be. It's those small little disciplines over a long period of time that generate success, and just proud of the way that you're leaning into the difficult and sometimes less glamorous, but ultimately yields results. So anyways, happy birthday, proud of you, and just excited to have you in Indiana, and hope you have a great day.
Happy birthday, Caleb. Happy birthday to you. You are the sweetest grandson that I ever knew. Happy birthday, Caleb. I love you very much. Happy birthday, Caleb. I love you so much. Very much. Happy birthday. Happy birthday, Caleb. I hope you have a good day, honey, and I think you're an amazing, special person, and I'm so glad that you're in my life. I love you, and God bless you. Bye.
Happy birthday, Caleb. Happy 22nd birthday. I want to share 3 things that I admire about you so much, and that I probably don't tell you enough, that you're really great at, and that are definitely gifts from God. But the first one is definitely leadership. You've always been a great older brother for me, and someone who geared me towards the Lord and gave me lots of wisdom and knowledge on how to be a good leader and not follow what everyone else was doing. I think you always stood out in that way, especially in high school. I noticed that. Never said anything, but I just noticed you were different than all of your friends and everything in a really good way. Second is definitely your thoughtfulness and intentionality. You notice when someone is off in the room, and I think that's a really great quality that goes underlooked a lot. But it means a lot coming from someone who's experienced that from you, feeling out of place, and you notice me and encourage me and make me feel seen. And third would be your hardworking spirit. You have always been a hard worker. You have always motivated me to be a hard worker. I remember being completely humbled by you when you got home from college and there were a bunch of dishes in the sink, and I think I was like a senior or junior in high school or something. And you were like, "Are you gonna do those dishes?" And I was like, lazy, no. And you did them for me, and that was really sweet. And that's definitely something I'll never forget. And you've kind of just reminded me to not be lazy and to be a hard worker, and that you'll see fruition in that. And I just think that you're overall a great person, and I'm so glad that you're my brother. And I miss you so much, and I wish that we could hang out and, make more memories together. But I'm so proud of you for how successful you've become, and the fact that you're able to move to a whole different state at only
age 21, newly married, and with a super successful job, and I think that's awesome. And you're a standout guy. Love you. Hi Caleb, happy birthday. I hope today you feel so loved on and so seen and valued. I just want to say how I admire your kindness and your consideration of others. I've seen you meet people's needs without them even saying anything, and you do it without boasting, without complaining, and without hesitation. And I think that just shows a lot about who you are and your character, and how just thoughtful and kind you are, and how you embody Christ so well. I can't wait till we're all in Indy together, we can hang out and just do more fun things together as a group. But until then, I hope you have a great birthday, and I will see you soon.
A curly-headed boy in Evington, VA, riding stick horse Steve each and every day, but not taller than me. Jean shorts and boots were your outfit for years, romping in the barn, jumping in the pond, all laughter, no tears, but not taller than me. Rustburg, VA, different farm, different days, still quiet, shy, and thoughtful, but blooming in other ways, but not taller than me. I love that line. Dinner's in, dinner's out, music way too loud, girl problems on and off, sweet smile, brown eyes so soft, and getting as tall as me. Fast forward till now, how you've made us all proud, good head on your shoulders, strong faith in your heart, beautiful girl to share your world, all make for a promising start of a life filled with happiness, laughter, and love. With your knowledge, these gifts come from above, and you're taller than me. I hate that line. But when things get tough, or you've heard from Ma'am, just put on John Wayne. It works for Sam. And you're still taller than me. Do justly, love mercy, walk humbly with your God.
Hey Caleb, happy birthday. It's hard to believe that you're 22? Hard to keep track of sometimes. Just wanted to tell you happy birthday again, and to let you know how proud I am of you, of the man that you're becoming, and tell you that one of the things that I admire about you most is how you seem to be very approachable. You're very easy to talk to, and you seem to actually listen and talk back in conversation. And how at least when I talk to you, it seems that, you know, you're not judgmental, you're very understanding, and sometimes that can be difficult to find, especially in a man, or at least, you know, alpha men, as us Pantanas are. But anyway, I just wanted to let you know that I love you, and I'm very proud of you for who you are and what you've done. And I look forward to celebrating you for many years to come. Happy birthday.
Happy birthday, Caleb. This last year has been a big one for you. You've gotten married, you've graduated college, and you've moved from Virginia to Indianapolis, and you did that with such maturity. It has been a lot of fun to watch. I appreciate your kindness and your genuine nature. It's always fun to spend time with you. I appreciate the way you love Riley and the way you love our family, and it feels like you've just always been here, and we really appreciate that about you. We hope you have a great birthday and a wonderful year, and we love you.